About 50% of the people who get out of prison within 3 years have gone back. Lynard Joiner and I first met on opposite sides of a federal courtroom. He was a defendant in a major conspiracy case. I was the prosecutor. He had this talent for cooking, and so he became the cook and was involved in fairly large-scale trafficking of cocaine here in Springfield.
I was released from federal prison after doing 17 years. On my way home, I remember them putting me on a bus, giving me a $25 and a bus ticket. Told me, go on by your way. You can't get a job, you got nowhere to live. I didn't want to live with my family because some of them were still doing the wrong things.
Prison did give him one thing, and that was the opportunity to become a certified chef. So he gets out of prison, gets a job as a line cook.
I started out real good. They liked me. They talked real good about me. Maybe 2 weeks, they called me downstairs to HR. They tell me, well, Lynard, you're a great cook, man. We love everything you do, man. But there was one thing wrong, Lynard. You're an ex-felon. So they terminated me immediately. While I was in there, I seen so many people come back, and I would ask them, why did you come back? Ain't nobody trying to give me no chance. So I do what I gotta do. How we gonna make it? That's what one of the bigger things that made me want to start singing was that I couldn't get no help.
Lynard has developed this list of over 100 employers to employ his clients, but he makes a deal with them where they cannot terminate employment without involving Lynard first. Sometimes there's these norms that they may not realize are being followed in the community.
Being a young man, I was kind of hot-headed, so I ended up on the wrong side of the law. Did my time, got on back out on the street. I was walking, I had to go find jobs and stuff like that. I was walking past this house and someone called my name, which happened to be Mr. Joiner. He got to explain to me about his program. It worked out really good for me because every time something new come up and Mr. Joiner get a whiff of it, he'll call me. So he knew I was interested in the SMTD job. And he said, man, you need to get down there now. You say that's your dream job, there you go. They say now one of their senior drivers. Trying to find a place to live was very difficult. Most people don't want to rent homes out if you got background and stuff like that.
Before we give you a house, you have to be working at least 30 hours a week. Then while you're working that 30 hours a week, say you fall behind in your rent, we'll pay that rent for them. We'll help them get their rent caught up. But at the same time, I bring you into the office and tell you, hey, I need you to do me a budget plan. That's why financial literacy is so big with me. Every individual come through my class have to take the financial literacy class. No, I'm not your dad, I'm not your mom. That's not what it is. I'm somebody that care about you. Keep your head up, man. It's not the end of the world. It'll be okay. We all make mistakes, but what matters the most, what do we learn from it?